training. Let's look at the key words of our topic. We have, what is the meaning of the word fraud? Ukisikia mtu anasema fraud, what comes into your mind? For example, just met someone, he or she's talking about fraud. What comes into your mind? What is the meaning of the word fraud? Coming. Mary. What is the meaning of the word fraud? Con. Inamaanisha con.
Revenues.
Wizi. So fraud means intentionally deceiving or involving yourself into dishonest behavior for your own personal gain, isn't it? Like, for example, you want to deceive someone so that you personally gain and you don't want the other person to gain or benefit. That is the meaning of the word fraud. And the whole statement, when you, for example, when I say setting up and running an internal fraud prevention system, what is the meaning of that statement? Or how do you understand it?
Closing all the gaps that closing gaps so that you're making your if it's a platform or something, you're securing it so that even if somebody wants to attempt to do a fraud, you put in measure, like there are firewalls and things like that to prevent.
A good trial, another person to try. Another person, you want you to try?
Okay, sioni kama ina difference kubwa na kenye nataka kusema. Basically unatafuta njia venye nita avoid kuibiwa ama
Like you are putting in place measures, isn't it? So that maybe someone is not misleading you, or maybe someone is not misusing you, isn't it? So you're just putting in place strategies maybe to secure your business. Is that okay? Yeah. So how do we put those strategies or measures so that maybe one can secure his or her business? What are the strategies or what are the compliances? Yes? What are the strategies or maybe measures that you can put in place so that you are not involved in fraudulent situations? Yeah, education, isn't it? Education or maybe training, maybe if you have an organization or you are running authentication, yeah. It's okay, isn't it? So let's continue another trial. Yeah, a good trial. And the final one? Education training, isn't it? Yeah. Among other points, you can also maybe decide proper terms and conditions for your business or for your farms, isn't it? Before you involve yourself into a business with someone, get to know what you are working for, and maybe get to know the person, have terms and conditions. For example, you will hear people saying, "Asha tuelewane kwanza, si ndio? Ama asha tujuane, ama acha nikujue," isn't it? Get to know how you are, what kind of person you are dealing with, or on which ground you are working with the person or you are transacting with the person, so that you don't involve yourself into fraudulent situations. And then she talked about trainings, isn't it? You can also carry out trainings, maybe if you have employees for your organization, you train them so that maybe they are aware about the fraudulent situations that are maybe existing, isn't it? You can also do data analysis. For example, if you are running a business or you are running a farm. Just take your time to analyze your data so that maybe someone is not conning you, or maybe someone is not stealing, or maybe taking advantage of your business, isn't it? Our use of technology nowadays, since when we came in up to now, we are just talking about technology, isn't it? And everything is going into technology. So you also use technology to detect fraudulent situations in your organization or in your business. Another one would be you have review meetings within your business or within your organization, so that you are able to know where you are coming from, where you are going, in case there are mistakes, maybe in case there are dishonest, or maybe in case there are channels that might lead into fraudulent situations, isn't it? In case you also find out that maybe you are suspecting someone, or you are something suspicious in your organization, or maybe in your business, you cancel the transaction. You don't continue with it, isn't it? Then you also, or maybe you can also talk about the fraudulent situations that maybe exist, or maybe that might occur in your business. Is there anything I've left? Interviews and observations. For example, if you're running a business and maybe you're having employees in your business or in your farm, can just carry out regular interviews and observations. Ile tu unatembea, unafanya uchunguzi wako, si ndio? You just interact with anyone, with your maybe employees or your farm, unamuuliza maswali, through interactions, msingine mwenyewe unajionea tu. So mwenyewe tu unaweza sense, alafu unajua hapa ni kubaya ama si kubaya, si ndio? Anything else that maybe you can add on? Yes?
How can you prevent like hackers from hacking into your social media accounts? If they do, how do you handle that?
Maybe that's key. If someone has hacked your social media account, how do you handle that one? Someone to help me answer, Mary?
The first question was, how do you prevent people from hacking your social media account? Now, there is a two-step authentication factor that you need to ensure that you have done in your social media. If you do that, it becomes very difficult for someone to hack. If they do manage to hack, then you can always try and communicate to maybe the social media, whoever is hosting, and if you're lucky, you'll get it back.
So to avoid using public Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
The other things that how to update your software.
Also charging your phones and your laptops in public spaces like airports or SGR terminals or international spaces. Hackers also use that.
So
use
just
USB
we
cables
just-
to charge. Yeah.
You also use strong passwords. Strong passwords.
Kasahau.
So we just all in all, we just need to be keen with your transaction. Maybe be keen and serious with your business you are transacting. That's okay.
Yes.
Any question for me? My name? Mercy Nawire. Thank you so much.
For